Hey everyone, this is PrinceWatercress, and welcome back to Let's Play Chrono Trigger for the Super Nintendo Entertainment System. In the last video, we finally got the Rainbow Shell, and it was brought to Guardian Castle in 600 AD and declared a national treasure. Fast forward to 1000 AD, and the Chancellor has the present-day king, Marl's dad, on some sort of bizarre trial. Apparently, he sold the Rainbow Shell. But we found out that it was still in the treasury that suddenly popped up after we found the Rainbow Shell in 600 AD in the Giant's Claw. And now, we've proved his innocence. We found out that the Chancellor in the present day was a fake, which you probably saw coming a mile away and was a long time coming. And things are now better than ever between Marl and her dad. And now, we have some armor from the Rainbow Shell, thanks to Melchior, that too. And we can use that to give ourselves an edge and our next side quest. So, here's something I want to do first. I want to go to 65 million BC. And, wow, that's where Truce would have been in 65 million BC. Wow, that was something. Anyway, we need to go back to the trading hut. Actually, did I talk to this guy? I can't remember if I did. If you go to Larba Ruins, and I'm not sure if I've ever mentioned this or not, there's this new here. Who disturbs my slumber? New. Just trying to get some shut-eye. I changed Marl's name, so let me get some rest, New. And from here you can change the name of the party member in the lead of your party. But I'm gonna keep Marl's name the way it is. Sleep well. I didn't! Because he does this. I forget. No need for this stone, so I give to you. And we have the Silver Rock. Sleep well. And the Silver Rock invokes the Triple Tech Spin Strike. It can be equipped by Robo, Frog, and Ayla. So let's see what happens. First of all, we put these people in our party. Robo, Frog, Ayla. Now let's give one of them the rock. I'd rather Robo have the boost, and it's not like, well, all right. Okay, so Silver Rock. What does that entail? Okay. I believe that uses Laser Spin, Leap Slash, and Tailspin? Tailspin. Alright. We can take this back off and give it to whoever we need to when we need to. Let's give her the Power Scarf back, because I'd like for her to have that again. And now we can go to the trading hut as we wanted. And that guy is gone. Okay, find the stuff. He still sells items. Those all tonics, mid-tonics, and heals. I can't really complain. And I don't really have much of a use for any of them either. Is there anything I can sell? Actually, I do. I do need to get rid of some stuff that Frog had. I can get rid of this Aeon suit. I do want to get rid of the rainbow helms that we dropped. There's the mermaid cap. I don't think I'm going to be using those ever again. And honestly, at the rate I'm doing things, and given what I want to do, I will keep these for just in case, but if I do get any more prism helms, which we will, I'll sell all these off. And now, we can talk to this guy and get something new. Made armor from many rubies. 10 each of petal, fang, horn, and feather for trade. You want trade? And we got a ruby armor. Now, what does the ruby armor do? Well, it's more powerful than the Aeon suit for starters, and it cuts fire by 80%. So, let's see if we can get 2 more. Oh, we can only get the 1. So, let's see here. I'm going to put Magus in the party. I might as well do this, because this will net me some tech points in addition to what I want to get my hands on. And of course, this will be rather quick, knowing that I have means of targeting multiple enemies at once and basically destroying them all. And let's go over here too. Let's go ahead and destroy the frogs. This will still be our best bet for wiping everything out. And we can get more tech for Robo and Magus as well. I don't know if I still need Frog Squash. Okay, I don't need Frog Squash. I still need Shock, and I still need Black Hole. And Dark Matter. Okay. We're going to do one more battle, and then I'm going to face New. I mean, we'll get more of everything, but it'll also be worth it for the tech points as well, because I need those. Alright. We're going to look around. I'm going to stay right here. I'm going to wait for the rain, because... oh, he's in the upper left. I don't think I'm going to be able to reach him. Or maybe I can. There we go. Alright. Let's wreck this guy. And that'll do it. 248, 30 tech points. Like I said, it was worth it. And we now have 3 of everything. So we can now do more things here. Why is this... why is that corner even there? I don't think you can even go to it. There is a hidden bridge there, by the way. I don't even remember if I mentioned it. I probably did and I just forgot, but it's there. I've been recording this over 4 months now. Though, this will be a hop, a skip, and a jump for you by the time you're watching it. Believe it or not. And, wow, I am down to 43 MP already. See, that's the thing with Magus. I like his magic. It provides decent results. But you have to have at least 8 MP minimum just to use any of it. And then there's Dark Matter. That's going to cost 20. Hoo boy. So anyway, I'm going to check my inventory after this. I should have more. I should have more of everything. A shame that these enemies don't give you... They don't give you tech points, which is a shame. Alright. I still need more horns. I still need more horns. Anyway, let's admire the rain here first. And then we can go back in. I know that I'm going to be using more MP when I do this, but that's alright. At least I have easy access to Dark Bomb. We're going to need it. Because I want to wipe out these enemies as quickly as possible as I do everything. I have everything I need. I just need horns. And I'll also get another new battle in as well. That'll get me even closer. And... Alright. Alright, let's do that. We're at 19 now for Magus's MP here. Really need to watch out. Really need to be careful. I'm getting the horns I need. And I will stay here. And wait for the rain. And I'll also get Magus's MP restored. Because I will need that. Okay. How much is a mid-ether? That'll be enough. Okay. That's more than enough for what I need. Now to wait for the rain again. Any moment. Now there it is. Not there. We're gonna go over here. Hey buddy, how's it going? Alright, we have Dark Bomb again, so we can hit him with that. It's been a big help this entire time. There's the critical. We got it. And let's get everything again. Why not? And there are those frogs down there. We can get those guys while we're still here. And these enemies. Why not? I thought that would get me to the frogs, but nope, it didn't. It was a dead end where the iron and anion were. I'll still take it, though, even though they won't give me horns. At least they still give you 2 tech points. So, there goes my statement about these enemies not giving you tech points. Those 2 do. Nothing else does. Which I find rather disconcerting. I was hoping maybe I could learn something. Well, at least learn Black Hole by the time I'm done. And Black Hole can be useful if you need it. Alright. How are we doing on horns? Alright. Ooh. Yeah, it does that if you have less than the MP required there in the tech menu. 11. And 730. Great. Okay. Okay. Also, we have 3 power tabs, and I want to give them to somebody, but who? Obviously, I would give them the Chrono just to help him get... to help him catch up with, Ayla. And I think I'll do that. So... I believe I will use... Yeah, let's keep it on Magus. I might as well. Chrono, Ayla, and Magus. Let's... I might as well watch the rainfall again before I go on my way. There we go. Alright. Let's go to the chief's hut. We can rest in front of Kino for whatever reason. Kind of interesting that Magus is using his cape there. Oh. I forgot that Kino had dialogue. Lavos fall. Oh. Oh, he asked if you're okay first, and then he's like... Yeah, Lavos has fallen. The Ice Age has begun. Well, Kino's in a weird position. And what am I doing? I need to use this. Okay. Actually, I can still do it from here. We can do this to fun music. Okay. You will get the ruby armor. Oh, right. I still need the armor. I didn't get it. Now we can get it. You need to get the armor before you can use it, Watercress. What are you doing? And we don't need any more. We just need it for the 3 people that were going to be in the party. Alright. Now we can do this. Now everybody, thankfully, can equip the ruby armor, which cuts fire damage by 80%. Although, if you do have some things... Yeah, I'll stick it on Magus. I mean, he's got the Gloom Helm there anyway. I know this will be less, but I still want him to get Tex in the battle ahead. Actually, it doesn't really matter who I put in my party. So I could basically put it on Robo anyway. Ruby armor, ruby armor. Okay then. Alright, let's go ahead and put Robo in the party. I might as well do that. And... do we have the 3 ruby armors? Ruby armor, ruby armor, ruby armor. I'll put the Gloom Cape back on our good friend Magus when we're done here. So, 2300 AD. There is a spot where I like to go. Uh-oh. Oh, there it is. I think. Oh, got it. There it is. I can't believe I got some facial hair stuck in my mouth. And it just kind of stuck to the roof of it, and I'm trying to get it out. That was unfortunate. Anyway. Anyway. we need to get directly south. Because we go in that direction, we have the Sun Palace. And we need to go in there. Yeah, this is the same Sun Palace as in 12,000 BC that we couldn't enter. Once you touch that sparkle with the A button, you will be in a boss battle. Actually, you don't have to press A at all. You just have to run into it. Son of Sun. So here's how it works. You need to hit a certain flame. If you miss, it counterattacks. This is why you need the ruby armor, because it cuts down the damage by so much. I even put it on Magus. Uh-oh. And it'll shuffle it too. Why does it shuffle this? Well, we're going to find out if I can do the thing. And I'm glad that... that's not good. Okay, that's a little good. There we go! Yeah, you have to find the right flame. And if you hit the right flame, you get that sound cue, and you do damage to Son of Sun. You cannot damage Son of Sun directly. All you can do is hit the flame and hope you hit the right one, and hopefully not get counterattacked. Now, every so often, Son of Sun will do the roulette, and you have to find that flame all over again. Like so. And this will lead to more being counterattacked. Oh dear. I may have to heal soon. Maybe. Also, that will not cause Son of Sun to counterattack. You do not want to attack him directly anyway, because that will cause Son of Sun to hit you with Flare every single time you do so, if I remember correctly. So don't do it. Just hit the flames, find the right one, target it as much as you can with physical attacks and physical attacks only, because magic will do nothing. You don't want to use magic anyway, especially if it's the multi-target variety. And eventually, Son of Sun will go down. And he's hitting with Flare again. Great. Sometimes it may take a while before you find the right flame. And there it is. I need to heal Robo just to be safe. I know that's going to give me... Especially after that. That's going to give me one less chance to attack and bring some damage down. Bring the thing's HP down. Oh, Son of Sun's losing his fire. This battle's about to end soon. There it goes. Once you get that message, you've won. 3,800 experience, 40 tech, 2,000 G, and I know that Robo's going to level up. Well, actually, I didn't, but I do know that Magus is going to also level up and learn Black Hole. And now we've opened that up. What does that do? Well, Son of Sun goes over here. We touch him, and he turns into a rock. I wonder why the stone was a monster. So this is a sunstone. Its power has been lost over time. With the sun's energy, it could be recharged, but it'll take over 65 million years. And we have the Moonstone. This was the stone that was brought to our attention in 12,000 BC when we were in Zil Kingdom. Of course, it takes so much time, 65 million years to be precise, to power it up. So what we need to do is we need to go to the upper right corner, the northeast corner of the map. And if we're in the right place, which will be the same place every time, we will be at the Sun Keep. And there it is. For some reason, this place never changes where it is when you travel in time. So we need to go here, go to 65 million BC, and while the continent can change position a little bit, it's always in the northeast corner of the map, no matter what. So we have the Moonstone. And I'm looking around here because sometimes you can find stuff here. And, well, since Magus or whoever's in our party says that this takes 65 million years to charge up fully, obviously we have to place it here in 65 million BC. Go up to the sparkle, press A. The sun shines 24 hours a day here. And we leave the Moonstone. Let's return to my era in Epic. But where's the fun in that? Where is the fun in that, I tell you? We're doing this differently. We're not going to 2300 yet. We're going to 12,000 BC. Why would I want to do that? Why would I possibly... Well, there's actually something optional you can do. And it's just watching the Moonstone and just seeing what it does. Filling up a little energy. Okay. Alright. Now we're going to go more than 13,000 years. Oh, almost 13,000 years into the future. To 600 AD. And if we go over here, there's even more going on. And there's another sparkle. And it's not coming from the Moonstone. It's right over here. It's a power tab. We have 4 of these. I'm giving these to Chrono just because I can. That'll bring him up. So, this thing's sparkling now. It's getting a considerable amount of power. And but I wonder what it looks like in the present day. Let's go to the present day. Let's see what's going on over there. What? It isn't here. The Moonstone isn't anywhere. Has someone from this era taken it? A likely explanation? I mean, where could it possibly be? I mean, there are places that we can go to where we can find something that... Insert the Simpsons Aurora Borealis joke here. Gee, I wonder what's going on here. Well, obviously these people still hate you. Moonstone? Never heard of it. Really? The children are slipping away from us. It's so sad. Yeah, because you're Because your husband's dishonest, and you're not doing a darn thing. I mean, she says this no matter what. You say that no matter what. You obviously say that no matter what. You're obviously clueless. Then again, you're a little kid. Well, there is a way to fix this. We need to go back to 600 AD. Specifically, Poor Village in 600 AD. And we're going to go to the Elder's house, which is basically the same as the Mayor's Manor. If only I had some jerky. What a great meal I could make. Well, guess what? We can actually get her some jerky. We need to go back to 10,000 AD. We need to head to the snail stop. And we're going to talk to this guy as soon as I can talk to him. Let's buy some jerky for 9900G. And let us go back to 600. You can see where this is going a little bit. Let's go back to the Elder's house and talk to the woman who needs the jerky. I see you have some jerky. Will you sell it for 10,000 G? Honey, I have 300,000. And while that's tempting, this is the wrong answer. This is the wrong answer. You give it to her. You're giving it away? I thought there were no kind people left in this world. You can bet my children are going to learn the value of sharing. Okay, let's do some cooking. Optional dialogue there. And if you go back to 1000 AD, and you go back to the Mayor's Manor, things have changed. I wish my husband were a little less generous. Well, it's better than the other problem you had. I love my daddy. The person I like most? My dad, of course. Everyone thinks Dad's generous. Does that mean they think he's cool? Who knows? Well, at least this kid isn't being totally led astray. You're interested in the Moonstone? Well, someone simply left it here. Seems important to you folks. Why don't you take it? And we now have the Moonstone in our possession again. I'm going to take a bit of a shortcut here. Will this get me any closer to... It does. A little bit. Let's go back to the Sun Keep. And let's leave the Moonstone again once we go over here. Alright. Well, it's lost a little bit of its sparkle. I don't know who... If he's telling the truth, who would have taken it? We're not going to 1999 AD. That's going to get us in trouble. So let's just go back to 2300. And here, we can see that this place is flashing. Just a little bit. I believe there was a tab here, but I think I found it. Anyway, walk into the Moonstone, which is now the Sunstone, and we can use this. My sensors read high energy levels. Luca may be able to use this. Let us show it to her. So, this is the part where you put Luca in the party. This really is the Sunstone. With this energy, I can make an incredible weapon. Let's get back to my house quickly. And we head back. I'll modify the Sunstone to extract this energy. Then we'll just vacuum pack it into a cartridge. And it's finished! And we have the Wonder Shot, which is the best weapon Luca can get. Sometimes I amaze myself. Take a look, Luca! I borrowed a bit of the Sunstone to create something nifty. And we have the Sunshades! But I think if you talk to Bon again... Oh, no, that's all you can get from this, at least this part. So we can get the Wonder Shot. Damage can vary, but it's still the most powerful weapon that Luca has. And it's obviously going to be her most powerful. And it puts her strength-wise, well, not exactly power-wise, but at least attack power-wise with Chrono and the gang. And there's also the Sunshades, which ups attack power. So you can get a little bit of an attack boost with the Sunshades. However, that's not all we can do, because we need to get back to the treasury. Because Melchior said in the last video that if he had an alloy, he could create something that would be rather stellar. And that's what we're going to go do. Ah, a Sunstone! I'll create an alloy out of it. Finished. Off you go now. And we have the Prism Specs, which ups attack power even more than the Sunshades. Don't think that's the last of my bag of tricks. Finished. Off you go now. And we have the Rainbow Sword, which is Chrono's strongest weapon. I finally feel like I'm doing something worthwhile. And he leaves. So, Prism Specs. Let's look at those. Ups attack power to the max, so even more than the Sunshades. But look at that. Look at all that. 232 for the attack power. And a 70% critical hit rate. This is, as far as the Super Nintendo and PlayStation versions go, the best weapon you can get for Chrono. The DS versions and beyond will give you... They have extra weapons and extra items you can't get in Super Nintendo and PlayStation versions. But in those versions, there are weapons that supersede the Rainbow. But we're playing Super Nintendo version, which can also be played on PlayStation 1, courtesy of the Final Fantasy Chronicles Double Pack, which I believe also has Final Fantasy VI? I'll have to look that up while I'm editing. As far as the original Super Nintendo version, which was also ported to the PlayStation, is concerned, this is Chrono's best weapon. 70% critical hit rate. Combining that with the Frenzy Band. Yeah, anything attacks Chrono, they're getting wrecked. They're getting absolutely destroyed. You want this on Chrono, and you don't want to replace it with anything else. Plus, it looks really good when you attack somebody with it. So anyway, let us head back. I could have easily have done this in I could have just had the Chrono special at the castle, but this will just save me more than enough time. It's been a while since we've been here anyway. Alright, let's restore everything. And then I'm going to put Robo back in the party. I might as well. He still needs the techs. So, let's save it again just to be safe. Actually, I didn't save it at all. Now I've saved it. And we have one more side quest that we can do. And it involves our buddy Robo, who we have in the party. Gaspar has mentioned it every time we've talked to him as of late. And we're going to finally head over there. But that will have to wait until the next video. So join me next time where we head to the Genodome and see what needs to be done there. Until then, this is PrinceWatercress. Take care, stay safe, and thanks for watching!